The Missing Digital Circus Episode 2, Candy Carrier Chaos. Oh, the anticipation was killing us. And finally that's over. We've been urgently waiting for this moment and at last it's here. A plot of new characters has been introduced and I'm itching to dive into a discussion about them with you today. Where did they come from? What are they made of? What tales lie behind their existence? What even shaped their lives before our beloved heroes stepped into their world? What awaits them in the future? Will they fade into obscurity? Or will the chocolate monster unleash havoc upon the entire kingdom? Stick around till then to uncover the answers to these burning questions. Hey guys, I'm Rabbit Theories and today let's dive into the realm of each character from the second installment of the Digital Circus. So grab and see, grab some snacks, cookies, and tea or perhaps coffee if that's more your vibe. And hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button please. It's completely free and would mean the world to me. Flash of the Press is the latest episode where we encountered a myriad of new characters. Kane, our mastermind, sent our heroes on a mission to the Candy Kingdom to tackle a daunting challenge and rescue the realm of impending doom, specifically from the notorious bandits who pillaged the kingdom using a specialized tanker. Truth be told, I'm a bit fuzzy on what exactly the bandits offer, so please drop a comment below to shed some light on this matter. First up, let's talk about Princess Lulilao, the reigning monarch of the Candy Kingdom. It's not just candy that makes up your kingdom's landscape. Take a peek yourself. You'll find ice cream, lollipops, and caramels absolutely. Our sweet princess, granted entirely from confectioneries, charge our heroes with the noble task of riding the realm of the bandits. But let's take a moment to appreciate her attire, shall we? It's a sight to behold. Her hair fashioned from jelly slices resembling mandarin wedges topped with a real crown. Also her eyes, and a certain of candies of varying sizes, which admittedly looks spectacular. And her face? A lollipop on a stick. She may appear unconventional, but there is an undeniable charm about her.
And what dress of yours?
Oh, simply divine. A massive marshmallow entire with sprinkles and delectable treats. I'm tempted to take a nibble myself. Hit that like button if you're with me. Personality-wise, she exudes warming kindness. Speculation arrived that she might unveil a darker side, masquerading behind a facade of goodness. Honestly, I had my suspicions too, especially after witnessing that screenshot where they were fleeing from mannequins or kingdom residents. But here's the thing that's been bugging me. How long has she been reigning over this kingdom? I scoured the cartoon for clues, but came up behind it. Perhaps you, dear viewers, have some insights to share. Don't hold back, spill the tea in the comments. But let's not forget about the kingdom's inhabitants, whom she diligently safeguards, the colorful mannequins. We got a glimpse of mannequins in the previous episode while Kane was dining at the restaurant. They spotted a uniform flesh tone back then. However, in this episode they're vibrant with colors. Presumably, they hail from another category.
But here is the conundrum.
Since all denizens of this world are eatable, what exactly are these mannequins composed of? I'm not entirely convinced they're eatable, but my gut tells me that they're fashioned from some candy or shiny substance basking in the sun. And now onto the plotline. What occurred the time before our heroes stumbled upon this realm? Odds are they weren't punching a clock or attended to money chores. The lack of mud suggests they have no need for sustenance. But rather they go in the bath, which eliminates the necessity for clothing. Alright, but how do they pass the time in the leisure house? Here are a few conjectures. Perhaps they engage in skirmishes with neighboring candy kingdoms. While the creatures didn't introduce us to other civilizations, we can speculate that they exist, potentially engaging in conflict with our future kingdom. However, the absence of weaponry or signs of warfare makes this scenario improbable. They might skirmish with sugar monster-sized larkin beyond the kingdom's borders. Plausible, given our encounter with the Fudge, the chocolate monster who was once a denizen of the kingdom until his unsuitable appetite led to banishment. The third and arguably most possible, albeit less captivating scenario, given that this world is a mere simulation crafted by Kane. Yeah, Kane is mastermind behind this world. Here's his evidence.
You must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
And recall the instance when Pomni and Gamiko Crocodile fell through the world's textures. There, at the abyss, sit the NPCs. And considering Princess Lulu's proclamation of Ken as a deity, it leads to the theory that princess, much like denizens, don't know that they're NPCs. Thus, Ken fabricated this entire world to provide our heroes with an escape from monotony. Essentially, this world spread into existence one day, a single day existence, preceding our heroes' arrival. And this means that there wasn't Candy World before.
But that's the least real scenario.
What's your take on life in this realm before our heroes found themselves abroad in the Candy Kingdom? Share your musings in the comments. Phew, we've dissected the kingdom and its inhabitants. And now on to the next cast of characters. Take for instance this jelly elephant, a water transporter that ferried our protagonist to the castle. It bears a tail, 4 legs, a trunk,
The comical visage.
a run-of-the-mill NPC assuming the role of a steed, pulling a character into medieval times. Oh, and one more fun fact. When Jelly Crocodile Gamigoo fell through the textures, he stumbled upon various NPCs, including another jelly elephant. But this one spotted a different color palette, red and yellow. Perhaps there exists a multitude of elephants, each darn and unique. Additionally, I got a fleeting glimpse of these jelly worms. I'm not certain of this sentence. They can merely serve as a decor, but it's worth commuting the image to memory. Let's dive even deeper into the thrilling world of the jelly marmalade body crocodile's Gamigoo. These fascinating characters play the role of the bad guys in our story. They've gone and snatched some important stuff from the kingdom.
Do you think your mom's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village?
This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
During a big chat, the jelly baddies spilled the beans about something valuable. Syrup, probably swiped from the castle. The sneaky plan? To guard this priceless syrup up to a faraway village where he can work his magic and help out the sick mom of one of our beloved characters, Gamigoo the Marmalade Crocodile. This syrup holds mega importance in this magical world. It's like God and also has the power to make anyone who's under the weather feel right as rain. That's why Princess Lulu sends our brave heroes on a mission to nab these bad guys and bring back the special syrup. And now let's talk about one interesting point. And this is a character that wasn't in the Candy World. When Pomni falls into the abyss in her nightmare, someone suddenly grabbed her hand and saved her. And I can't say for sure who could it be. This creature has a curious hands. One looks like a strong claw and the other looks like an originally human hand. Who or what could it be? Guys, share your opinion in the comments, please. And when I saw Pomni start smiling, I got chills. By the way, I remember how Kinger and Regatta discussed how she tried to fit in first in that digital circus. And Regatta was even surprised that Kinger remembered this. Therefore, Pomni realized from her own experience that she shouldn't be upset, but appreciate that she has friends who are ready to come and aid and support her. Exciting times are ahead with 9 more thrilling episodes promised by the creators. We can't wait to see Pomni allow the guys overcome the challenges. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. And check out this suggested video on the right. It's bound to catch your interest. Until next time, and let's say goodbye and actually wait till the next exciting chapter in the digital circus world.